Johnny Somali is royally screwed. You thought it was bad before, but this latest news could truly be the final nail in the coffin for this twat that sees him face serious time in Korean jail, which is always fantastic news. And if you aren't caught up, Johnny Somali has been crashing out in Korea while they are holding him for trial. He made disgusting threats against Korean women if the government didn't release him, like a ransom almost.
If Korea does not let me out of Korea, I'm telling you right now, it is a danger to the Korean women. I have had so much sex with Korean women while I've been locked here. I don't wear any condom when I f these Korean women. I don't get any STD tests while I f these Korean women. I don't get any STD tests when I f these Korean women. And I make sure to spread whatever I have to all of these Korean women. And the police can't stop me. The government can't stop me. I will make sure to cream pie and impregnate as many Korean women as possible. I can show you my neighbor. Not my neighbor. I can show you my all my cacao. I can show you everything. I have impregnated so many Korean women with raw semen and fuck them in the pussy. And as soon as they get pregnant, I am leaving Korea. The only thing I'm gonna leave in Korea as my legacy is a bunch of half black mongrel half Johnny Somali kids in Korea. I'm gonna up the birth rate every single day. What do you guys think I do with my free time? These Korean ladies is fiending for black dick. Every single week they keep me in Korea. I'm gonna keep coming in Korean women. I'm a handsome, sexy nigga. I'm nice, I'm good looking. I'm gonna come in as many Korean women as possible. And I will never take an STD test. And if I have an STD, if I have an HIV, if I have a gonorrhea, if I have a chlamydia, I'm a super spreader.
That's really smart, Johnny. He's threatening the Korean government that if they don't let you free, with all the stacked charges they already have against you, then you're gonna break the laws again and threaten their people. The guy's the IQ of a lemon. Actually, scratch that. That's insulting to the sweet yellow nectar that is a lemon. And he's also been threatening to sue the Korean Navy SEAL who took actions into his own hands regarding Somali's outrageous antics.
찍지 말라고. 에이. 찍지 말라고. 야, 소말리. 어디가?
어디가?
어?
어디가?
어디가?
Don't touch my shoe.
어디가?
Don't touch me, nigga.
어?
Huh?
소말리 어디가?
Yes, sir.
어디 가냐고?
You guys calling me crazy?
야, 어디가?
어디가? What you mean? 어디가?
어디가?
어디가? Yo, yo, 뭘?
야, 야. 뭐 하는 거야?
Now, I don't condone violence, but I have absolutely zero sympathy for Johnny Somali. Kind of guy who threatens to R someone in public.
Can you please help me? Help me! He said he's gonna rape me. Please help me. He said he's gonna rape. Please help me. Help me.
over there.
No, he's seriously there.
Over there. Over there, please.
He said he's gonna rape me. I said him.
And cause misery and hell for the Korean locals.
It was right to say you should never have kids. Your father was right. Your father. Call the police, stupid ass. Stupid ass. I didn't even drink here.
He's finding out the hard way that people aren't just going to lie down and let you disrespect their people and culture. And on top of that, Johnny Somali was antagonizing this guy and asking him to go find him.
Look at this stupid ass nigga looking for me, this stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass. Come type. Stupid ass. Come catch me. Come catch me. I'm in Dongdae Moon. Dongdae Moon. Come. Dongdae Moon. Dongdae Moon. Come. Dongdae Moon. Dongdae Moon. Come. Come to Dongdae Moon. Dongdae Moon. Come. 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 Dongdae Moon. Dongdae Moon. Come.
Well, Dalgoon, the Korean Navy SEAL, was fined up to $7,000 for this incident.
Dalgoon, the UDT guy who took out Johnny Somali, he is now, this is actually misinformation. He's not yet facing 10 million won, which is $7,000. It's actually only right now 1.5 that he's been charged with, but he estimates it will be 10 million won. He doesn't know, so it actually may be less. But some people have asked for this to put out there, so I'm putting this out there. He has a PayPal to help him out. You know, if you want to, you can do it. It's up to you. But he is, his legal saga is coming to an end, so he is getting no jail time. So Dalgoon, the guy who punched him, the UDT SEAL, who I interviewed, he is getting no jail time, but he is getting fined $7,000. The $7,000 does not go to Johnny. It goes to the government. It goes to the government. So Johnny does not get a penny. He gets zero. He gets nothing. So Johnny is not getting any of that money. So when Johnny tries to make this seem like a win for him, it's not. He got his ass beat.
He crowdfunded $3,000 because the public were on his side, and then a generous donation from donut operator of $4,000 pushed him to reach the $7,000 goal, which covers his expenses. The public rallied around Dalgoon, and I don't blame them one fucking bit. So Johnny Somali takes to Twitter and starts crying about all of this. He's a coward who told me off camera, I don't want to fight you. No fight. And then proceeds to sucker punch me in the back of the head for clout. He is a coward. For people that are glorifying aggravated assault and attempted murder that someone did, not out of honouring their country, but in the pursuit of donations and subscribers, clout, shows how deranged and sick some people are. Freedom of speech and expression must be protected. The fucking irony of Johnny Somali calling someone out for doing something for clicks, clout and money is off the charts, and crying to Twitter after you're antagonizing him to come find you.
Come catch me. Come catch me.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, you rat. No one is sympathizing with you. And this latest news, which really puts the nail in the coffin for Somali, is bound to put a smile on all your faces. Because Johnny Somali is facing new charges that could land in 21 years in prison. Just for these new charges, this isn't including the long list of other charges he has against him. Legal Mindset is doing God's work with this case and guides us through what these new charges are.
So let's get over here and give you the rest of the presentation. So let's talk about the new crime, shall we? So here is what we have. Brand new, as of today, we have today, May 8th, 2025, Ramzi Khalid Ismail has been officially charged with a second count. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, not one, but 2 counts of the violation of the Special Act on Sexual Crimes for the distribution of false video deepfakes. This effectively doubles his maximum possible criminal penalty for deepfakes. There are now 2 charges. Each charge has a max of 10.5 years. Thus, the max penalty now he faces is 21 years in prison just for deepfakes. And then, because we have other charges, remember, we've got other charges, that's another 10 years stacked on. So he's looking at up to 31 years. That's the maximum amount now. 31 years in Korean prison is the new maximum that the court can assign him. Yes. Yes, yes.
Oh, baby, now it's up to 31 years with all the charges. I've never been so erect. Legal Mindset then goes to explain the charges in more detail.
Let's talk about this new charge. So let's talk about this deepfake, okay? So with the deepfakes, we now have 2. We now have 2. What does this mean? What does this mean? This means that we have one from the female victim, which is presumptively Bong Bong IRL, and we have a second charge, which is probably from the Korean streamers, right? Bang TV, who I interviewed. You've got Jungman. You've got Dalgun, who I interviewed. And by the way, Dalgun, who had all of his fines paid for the punch by Donut Operator and by donations from kind people like you guys. So Dalgun, he had a deep fake of him. So did Bang TV. So did Jungman. So all those guys pressed charges against him. So those deepfake charges were pending against him. So all of those charges are coming against him, and they're separate. And what that means is that he can get hit with double the penalties. Double the penalties. And even if there was a settlement, a quote unquote settlement with Bong Bong, which is, remember, his whole big legal talk, his whole big legal strategy was, we're going to settle with Bong Bong. We're going to settle with the female victim. We're going to pressure her. And they wanted to threaten her because she showed the image on her stream as well. But she showed it to show how mad she was about it, being like, this is wrong, right? So he tried to blackmail the victim. And not only did that fail, it literally backfired in his face. When he tried to blackmail the female victim, the prosecutor probably saw this and said, oh, hell no, we're going to double down and give you another one. And by the way, there will be no settlement on that one because it's with the Korean YouTubers that you are literally attacking and threatening with defamation. Remember, guys, Hank and Johnny have been threatening to sue the Korean YouTubers and myself, by the way, threatening to sue me with defamation in Korea. Do you think that people that you threatened to sue, and you are suing, you literally said you're suing them, you were threatening Dalgun, you're threatening some of the people, do you think they're going to come to some settlement with you?
I lied. This is now the most erect I've ever been. So there are multiple deepfakes. Somali was planning on settling these outside of court, so he didn't stack up the charges against him, but simultaneously was blackmailing and threatening. What a piece of dirt. I mean, everything this guy does just gets worse and worse. He is clearly desperate, and I'm so fucking glad to hear that these creators are sticking together, standing up to Johnny Somali to really bring justice and punishment to this little weasel. Fucking great to see. Like if you agree. Comment Somali is cooked if you made it this far. Now fuck off and get out.